So the AC is repaired. It took him a couple days to get here because he's swamped. And, everybody has something going on. And the thing was full of water. Wherever water could have collected in that AC unit, it was full up. He was just vacuuming it all out. He says condensation, it happens. This isn't the first and only one. He had such a bad leak on the third floor in one of the other apartments. Came through into the next person's wall. And, they tried to pitch patch everything. And he said, no, he said, you can't do that. You have to pull that wall piece out and bleach the inside. And he's right. I'm so sad because he's talking about leaving. I mean, he's really, really good at what he does. But they don't pay him enough, and I guess the manager gives him holy hell a lot. And he said if she yells at him one more time, that's it, he's out of here. I know she's probably frustrated too. He also told me the other day, screaming Mimi, he said, he says, what's wrong with the woman in 106? I said, she's crazy. She's just crazy. He says, well, she was screaming so loud that I told the manager, you better go check on her. And she told him, would you go? And he said, no, I'm not gonna walk into the apartment of a screaming elderly female. So the manager went. I'm eating chocolate chips. And just screaming again. She was screaming at midnight last night. Screaming at 5 a.m. in the other morning. She's crazy. She don't care. And she says it all the time, I don't care, I don't care. And it's like, I just wish that I could knock on her door and slap her right, straight across the head. But then I'd get kicked out. But after what he's been telling me about these apartments, it's really bad. And then I'm really fortunate. Knock on wood. God has protected me and watched over me, you guys, because I guess some of these apartments are so beat up. I just happened to get in one that the woman lived here for 18 years and they had to redo everything. And so I got like a near new apartment except for the appliances. The AC is new, but same stove and fridge, I think from the beginning. I think she said the stove was newer, but I noticed one of the burners, the big one, it's that typical half the burner is cooler than the other half of the burner on the same larger burner. And so you can see that, like, if you have eggs in a pan, one's cooking like way faster than the other side. And things like that. I noticed the water will boil on one side but not on the other. I don't know how that happens, but it does. In the large, 12-inch frying pan, 10-inch, whatever I got there. Anyhow, I'm just wasting time, guys. I'm just making videos so that I can get my paycheck in August. And so I decided I'm going to do with that $100 when I get it, if and when I get it. If I don't get it in August, I'll definitely get it in September. I'm going to buy one of those mini washing machines and a steel clothes drying rack. Steel because this is Florida. If I get bamboo, it blackens the wood. You have to sand it down because everything turns to mold in here. So when he so I want to do that. And plastic, same thing. You just have a ton of mold. Where I feel like stainless steel is going to be easy to wipe and clean and keep, nice. And then I can just do a couple of pieces of clothing a day and not have to keep going up there. Now, you're not allowed to have a washing machine, but this is going to be one of the mini countertops. I'll just, in it, collapsible, collapse it and throw it in a cabinet somewhere. I want to reorganize all my cabinets because I need a baking pantry, a little cabinet. I need to have all my baking stuff in one place because I want to make my own bread, and occasionally I want cookies or cake, and I'm going to make it myself so I don't have a bunch of seed oils and high fructose corn syrup. and palm oils and all kinds of weird crap and all kinds of chemicals. You don't need that in a cookie or a cake. All you need is flour, sugar, fat, egg, cocoa, vanilla. What is the point? So I've got a Walmart haul coming today, and then I'm going to do another one tomorrow. That'll be all my baking goods. I'd like to make my own bread next time I need bread, so I'm going to do that. I need to find my my bread pans. I think I gave them all away to Maggie. I think that now I'll go to their house and go find them, take them out and use them. Yeah. Because if I'm gonna bake bread, I'd like to do 2 loaves at a time, freeze one, use one. Homemade bread's probably gonna go a lot faster than store-bought. So there you have it. What else did I want to talk about? Oh my gosh, I don't have enough minutes. I gotta quit talking. Okay, thanks for watching. You're helping me earn my washer and clothes rack. Talk to you later. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Chocolate's good.